What is up, guys? Today we are talking about the Nissan Versa, which debuted for the 2023 model year. So let's just get right into the changes that Nissan has made with this vehicle. So the first change that we're going to talk about is this grille. It has this black hexagonal pieces, and it looks like there's a column of rectangular silver pieces here. It looks like what they were going for is like that Hyundai Tucson look without actually adding the daytime running headlights like in the modules. Speaking of headlights, the headlights have been redesigned as well. On the grille, you see that there's going to be that new Nissan logo. The SR is going to get 17-inch wheels. And there will also be a new gray Sky Pearl, which will be offered on the SV and SR trims. Under the hood, the Versa still comes with a 1.6-liter four-cylinder that makes 122 horsepower and 114 pound-feet of torque. And this can be mated to a CVT transmission. And then there's also going to be a manual option that carries over, and that's going to be on the base S model. Fuel economy is rated to be up to 32 mpg city, 40 highway, and then 35 for the CVT transmission models. The interior gets some updates too, and for the base S model, there's now this new S Plus package, which includes Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 60/40 split folding wheel seats, and also 16-inch alloy wheels. All of these are pretty useful features, so it seems like this is one to go for if you can spring the extra money. The SV also gets a center console armrest and a wireless charging pad as well. You get blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert, and also a new interior color called chambray. The SR trim gets the sportier looks that the SR gets, of course. You do get an 8-inch touchscreen, leather-wrapped steering wheel, heated front seats, a 6-speaker audio system, and a remote engine start. You also get wireless hotspot charging, automatic climate control, and adaptive cruise control. That's a pretty big feature. And you also get those 17-inch wheels as well. Speaking of adaptive cruise control, safety is pretty good for this model as well. All models will get automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, high beam assist, and rear automatic braking are all standard. So let's get into the pricing of this vehicle. The prices before destination are as followed. The Versa with the 5-speed manual is going to be $15,730. That's very cheap, and not a lot of manufacturers do that these days. The Versa X with the CVT is going to be $17,400. The Versa SV is going to be $19,020, and the Versa SR is going to be $19,720. So in order to break down these trims, in terms of pricing, if you wanted the absolutely cheapest form of transportation you can get, I would go with the S and with your choice of the transmission, and I would include the S Plus package, which includes all those features that I mentioned earlier. And if you're going to be owning the car, you'll definitely appreciate these features for the years that you own it. But if you want anything more than the S with the S package, I would skip the SV and go with the SR because it's only $700 more, and it offers so many features for that $700. And you're going to be getting those extra looks of the SR as well. I think it's a really good value for that money. So that's pretty much it for the Nissan Versa. Personally, I'm happy that cheap cars like this still exist because basically all of them have been eliminated except for the CUV class of vehicles. And not only the prices of compacts for the most part are about $20,000 and can reach in the 30s. Even a new Civic nowadays, it starts at like $25,000 and reaches up to $31,000 now. So this is a good option for someone who needs a car, doesn't want to deal with the used market, especially in today's market where the prices of used cars are basically the same as new ones. And they need something that gets them from point A to B and still has a warranty. And that's what Nissan has provided with this new Versa. And personally, I would love to see a resurgence of this class. For example, the Fit, the Yaris. There's a lot of good vehicles that, and there's obviously a market for them based on this economy. But that's pretty much all my thoughts and opinions on this Nissan Versa. Please leave a like and subscribe down below. Let's get to 350 subscribers, and that's pretty much all from me today. Peace.